Hi, my name is Tim Boatman, and I'm the Associate Dean for Academic Services here at Southeastern Oklahoma State University. I also serve as an adjunct instructor in the Native American Leadership Program. Like you, I am currently an online learner. I am working on my doctorate in higher ed leadership from North Central University. I have 3 pieces of advice for you. First, if you have a question or you can't figure something out or something seems unclear, read your syllabus, dig deep, read into the course instructions and the announcements. As in a classroom, I was always very comfortable with raising my hand and saying, I don't understand, can you answer this question for me, or this is unclear. So as an online learner, what I found is that I would get the answer I was looking for much faster if I dug into the material, if I read the syllabus more clearly, if I reread it, if I thought about it, if I looked at other supplemental instructions, and I wound up getting the answer a lot faster than if I emailed the instructor or called the instructor and waited for a response. My second piece of advice is to remember that in graduate school, the gap between learner and expert or student and faculty member has been significantly decreased. Each of you have bachelor's degrees. Some of you already have another master's degree. All of you, almost or most of you, have had jobs and you've spent a significant amount of time working. You bring a level of expertise. You bring a unique way of thinking to the material. I am not the expert in your experiences. You are. Whereas I have had some classes in leadership and things like that, you are the expert in understanding how you can apply this material to your situations and to your life. And really that's what we're looking for in this class, is that we want it to be highly applicable. So one of the things that I'll be looking at is not necessarily for do you have the right answer to things. What I'll be looking for is, were you able to take the material that you've learned and synthesize it into a way that makes sense? Were you able to state a thesis and then support that thesis with scholarly literature? And were you able to make a cogent argument that explains your perspective, your philosophy on leadership and on being a developing leader? My last piece of advice is for you to work ahead. Family is important. Work is important. I have a family, and I'm in school, and I don't want to miss a ball game. I don't want to miss a vacation. I don't want to miss the most important things in my child's life. Same thing with work. You never know when you're going to get an opportunity to work on an exciting, career-changing project. But if you work ahead, if you really think about and become very intentional about working ahead and thinking about the assignments that are due, then you can still make the child's concert. You can still put in the extra hours at work that you need to do. We don't want you to sacrifice from your family or from your career in the pursuit of this degree. Really, where the sacrifice is going to come is in your leisure time. The goal of the Developing Leader class is for students to explore their own thoughts and values surrounding the role of leadership. We will be paying special attention to the concept of leading from anywhere within an organization, the concepts of transformational leadership and servant leadership. And we'll also be paying, what I'll ask you to do is to create a case study on a Native American leader. If you are new to Southeastern, welcome. I hope your experiences here will be as positive as mine were. If you have already had classes here at Southeastern, thank you for continuing to choose us. I look forward to working with you, and more importantly, I look forward to learning along beside you. Thank you.